Yeah, Christmas Eve, 24th December. Finally got the date right. Sunday. This is my rain gauge bucket. And so far we got about an inch of rain here. And of course the lot in this area looks wet because it is. But not near as wet as it's always been in the past. So a definite sign of improvement. Of course, this gutter fills up my bird bath bucket every time it rains just a little bit, so that's good. And got tires sitting at the house this morning, and had I really ain't got nothing to do up here today, just piddling. So I thought I'd come up here and piddle. I got all the paint applied to the door jamb area of my old Ford, and it's good and dry, good and hard. So I applied a goodly coat of that carnauba wax, further protect it, letting it dry right now so I can buff it off. First battery, and be the right side, went to FLO, so it's in good shape. When I put the charger on the second battery, it's 80% already when I started, so they weren't down very low. Now here's my hose holder on my little 3-point spray rig. Maybe now that it's all together, you can get an idea what I was talking about. Like I said, normally everybody just wraps it around the tank itself, and I've had the hose catch on stuff. I've had it, fall off and be dragging behind the tractor. There's all kinds of problems. And actually broke one time, hung up so bad. So I looked up at the ticket. These hose holders were $9 and I think 47 cents, if I remember correctly, each. Dirt cheap. And I drilled in my drain holes on this bottom one, so that will drain. It's got plenty of paint on it. It should be well protected. So now I can get this thing out from in the middle of the floor back to where I had it, in front of this old military toolbox. And again, it's less the width of the tractor outside to outside on the rears, so it'll be just fine. Actually turned out pretty damn decent, actually. And I got on eBay this time on these damn cab trim pieces. I'm about 99.9% sure I got the right part number, and they're getting kind of rare. One dealership in, I believe, Wisconsin had 2 of one side, none of the other. And I think the other dealership was in Missouri, had 1 of the other side, and I just cleaned out his stock. So they'll be here sometime next week probably. And yep. Slow and steady. Just working on everything slow and steady. Found one little drip up there by the front door. A little disconcerting with all that roof sealing that I did. It's of no consequence, but I'll go ahead and circle it. And when it stops raining and it's halfway warm, I get back up there, and that's where it's dripping, but I have to seal from the edge of the roof back about 5 feet. I learned that when I was chasing these leaks. But the rest of the building is perfectly dry. And we got, like I said, an inch of rain. And my back door seal on my overhead door, is doing what it's supposed to do. Nice and dry. Corners are dry. Oh, I got some stickers came in. Came 2 to a flat, so I put 2 on my can. But that's mixed fuel only can now for sure. Got stickers on it. And oh, might be able to see on this side. This is the end result of my door jamb. And like I said, I'm just waiting for the wax to dry, which is dry, so I can buff that real quick and put my little plugs back in. And that part's done. And I told the wife when I do this tailgate, this paint bubble and this scratch, I'm just going to take the tailgate off and do the whole damn thing. Well, it's heavy. Well, yeah, it ain't particularly light, but a whole lot easier to do it that way than try to do it when it's on the truck. So that's planned for that. And like I told you, I bought a glass polishing kit. Polish the driver's side door window. It got fine scratches on it, but when I get ready to do that, I'll do a video. And, had to stop by one of the grocery stores here in town on the way up here, just get a few little things, nothing major. Lots and lots of people. And some of them are buying full cartloads of stuff. And there's a lot of guys like me picking up this and that that the wife sent them after. So anyway, hope everybody's having a nice Christmas Eve and hope you enjoy your Christmas Day. I won't be posting anything tomorrow. So that's all for this one. Thank you.